So at 1:30 a.m. today, August 11th, 2023, at 1:30 a.m. in the morning, the place that where my grandpa stayed at the nursing home, the hospice people called my dad and said that my grandpa passed away. Um, and just gonna I'm just gonna make a video and just talk a little bit about my grandpa's life. This video is not gonna be edited at all. I'm just gonna record this and then just post it. And all I just really want from this video, honestly, is just a bunch of supporting messages and just super kind messages because I really need it right now. My whole family needs it. My dad really didn't get any sleep today after hearing that message. He literally, after he got the message, he really didn't sleep at all the rest of the night. He didn't really sleep. And he's actually in bed right now. As of recording this video right now, it's 9:31 p.m. I believe he's actually in bed right now because he was just so tired. I mean, I can understand it. I mean, if my own dad died, if I got a call at 1:30 in the morning, I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't be able to sleep at all. I wouldn't. So today's been a hard day. It's been hard. And yes, as of recording this video right now, my grandpa passed away like 15 hours ago, 12 or 13 hours ago. How long ago 1:30 a.m. is how long ago 1:30 a.m. is from right now until not right now, but from because 9:32. I wonder how long it is from 1:30 a.m. in the past. That doesn't matter though. I just want to talk about probably my greatest memory with my grandpa, and it was probably when I shot my first deer. It was a 4-pointer buck, and it was literally it was at my grandma and grandpa's house where they used to live, cause they did end up moving down closer to us. But before that, they lived in this really nice house. It was 2 stories. It was 2 stories high. No, I think it was 3 actually, 2 or 3 stories high. And then they had this was oh crap, my camera's blurry. So this is their house, and then. The shed, like the shed for where we would like sit in there and then wait for deer to come out was way back here, way out here, like way out here. And then so here's the house, and then the barn, and then the garage was right here. It was right here. So it would pretty much you could pretty much like walk to the garage, and it was it's a really long driveway, and they actually had a pond there too. And I actually haven't been there. I haven't been to the house in a very long time, but. That was what was the date was like I think November 14th I believe of 2016. I actually can pull up the date on my phone because I actually have it. I think I do. I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. No, I did. Yep, November 18th, 2016 was when I shot my first deer. And this is what it looks like. That was it. So yeah. Yep, that was at their old house, and that's where I shot it. And the best part about it was after I shot it, I was supposed to go to school the next day, but I never did because I got to celebrate, and my grandpa was there. And unfortunately, we didn't get a picture with my grandpa and the deer. I don't know why we didn't. I don't know why we didn't, but we just never did. But he was there. He was there to celebrate with me, and it was just the best. And the hardest part about this, and like no, not the hardest part. I mean yes, the hardest part. But I want to say, like, when you're dealing with death, right? When you're dealing with a family member death, the biggest tip I can give, because I'm going through this right now, is always think of the most positive memories you had with him. And as I said, my most positive memories when I shot my first deer and he was there with me. I won't forget that ever. I won't ever forget that. It was my greatest memory with him because we celebrated. We had venison that night. I think we had venison the same night I shot it. I think. I remember that's my dad. But that was literally legit my greatest memory. And yeah, I don't have any other great memories with him. Obviously, I took a lot of photos with him when I was younger, back 2014, 2013. But those all don't like hit me as hard as the deer picture because he was there with me to celebrate. he was there with me to celebrate. It was the best. But now he's in a better place. He's in a much better place with no more pain, no more hurting, just no more pain. It's all gone. And he can feel like now, he can feel like he's 13 again and not having more Parkinson's because he dealt with Parkinson's most of his life. He dealt with Parkinson's for most of his life. And because I don't know what year the Parkinson's actually started for him, but he's had it for most of his life, at least like 60 or 70% most of his life. And he was battling it with it, and like he would like, I mean, it just like all, I don't want to say it all started, but like it all got to the point where like he was literally sleeping in a bed for a week, literally a week. And it got to the point where he couldn't eat, we couldn't drink, and at least he wasn't suffering. But the one day I wasn't there. He was suffering. He was crying in pain, and I wasn't there for it. And I'm glad I wasn't, because that would have not been pleasant. But my last time seeing him was actually last night at like 7 p.m. I told him, I love you, Grandpa, and I told him that your wife will be up there with you soon, cause I think she's my grandma. I forgot how old she is, but I think she's definitely got 10 more years in her, because she doesn't have any like illnesses. She's not dealing with cancer or anything. She's fine. I think she's definitely got 10 years or more in her for sure, or maybe longer than that. But I told him that your wife will be up here, will be up there with you soon, before you know, and you guys can reunite together, reunite with each other. And the whole point of this whole video for him is that he's in a better place. He was doing Parkinson's. I mean, I honestly, at that point, when he was in his bed for that long, I was like, Grandpa, I think it's your time. I think it's your time to be in heaven and be at peace with God. And you won't be in any more pain up there anymore. You won't. So at the same time, I didn't want him gone. I didn't. But at the same time, too, I'd rather have him up in heaven where he's not suffering anymore. And he's not anymore. He's not suffering anymore. I don't know why I'm not getting emotional or anything. It's just because I think my friend told me his name's Zach, and he probably gave me the best advice to me. I would pull up my phone, but it would take me, I don't know. I could pull it up. I don't want this video to be too long. Let me just find it real quick. Give me 1 second. Because I wanted to show you guys the message he did tell me and my brother about him. Give me a second. Come on. I'll find it. It's here somewhere. I know where it is. Give me a second. Oh man, this video's gonna be long if I don't find it. Please. There it is. Okay, found it. He said, on August 3rd, see him as much as you can. It will mean a lot to him, and you will regret it later in life if you don't take the time now. Cause I did see him a lot. The moment he told me that, I went to go see him every day this week. I went to see him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I don't regret it at all. I don't regret a single second of it at all. You don't take the time now. Even on days you might be feeling like it, you should still try and see him. It will be hard now, but it will feel better later. Not saying every second of every day. Not even saying every day unless that's what you decide to do. I just don't want you to regret it later in life. And he's right. He was 100% right, dude. If I never saw my grandpa, like, if I only saw him once out of all those 4 days, I probably would have regretted it like 90% or 100%. I would have regretted it so much, but I don't regret seeing him. I don't regret a single second of it, because I got to spend the most time with him, especially last night, where I got to talk to him, have a conversation with him. I told him about my day. I told him how much pain you're in. Well, he wasn't in any pain. He was just sleeping, but I told him you won't be in any more pain. The Parkinsons will be gone once you're in heaven, and that's that's mainly it. I don't know. I don't want this video to be any longer. I said it was gonna be only 10 minutes, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Honestly, as I said, the best way you can support this video, honestly, is like the video and comment. Like the video and comment. You don't have to subscribe. If you find this video and you recommend it somehow, just like the video and comment. And just comment, I'm sorry for your loss. And just comment something positive to cheer me up. That's pretty much what I need right now. Because this next at least almost week, this next almost at least week, it's not gonna be fun. Because the visitation's on Monday, and then the funeral's on Tuesday of next week. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I did make a community post saying that I won't be streaming. I won't be streaming until I can get back to myself, feeling better. Because right now I need some time off. So I feel like someone's gonna come in the door. I just need some time off right now. And yeah, the YouTube Shorts grind will still stay. I'm still doing daily shorts. I'm just gonna be done with the streams. The streams are gonna stop once I feel back to myself, and I don't and I'm not feeling how I am right now, because right now I don't feel like streaming right now. I don't feel like it at all because what I'm dealing with. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I think I said everything I need to say, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, see you guys soon.